Does that mean it's hunting? It's hunting. Did you die?
No, where you at?
Right here?
You chicken around the corner? Okay.
I told you. I'm at least honest. Oh, there's another med kit. Oh, there's a pumpkin. In the very least, I am an honest person about abandoning my friends. Yeah, no, like, if you need me to do that, then say something. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, like, by all means. You won't, like, you know what, I'll even do you one better. Ish. How's that? Is that good enough? Should I, like, oh. I mean, could go the rest of the stream like this. It's fine, right? It's fine. I'll just make myself small. It's okay.
Let's go get some healing.
Okay. As he died before we could get
As he in there punching the fuck out of trees.
I did.
Man
Call me
fights
Steve.
flower, dies anyway.
Call me Minecraft Steve because I'm punching trees.
Sorry, you can only be Minecraft Speeve.
Hmm.
Fucking
Hello, I'm on
get
the ground.
Oh fuck! Yeah, babe, you need to do it. You disappoint me.
I got a double kill. Eat your own ass.
But you didn't kill who we wanted to.
It's fine, guys. Okay.
League is the reason we never have sex anymore.
Damn.
What?
Oh, you're Pete.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm streaming that right now.
Oh, he just fucking blinked out of that. No, get me out of there.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Oh. The static shiv killed Ezreal.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, well, at least the bounce killed him.
Fucking, we take those.
We take those.
Also,
Yeah.
wait, Static Shiv actually killed.
Yeah,
Twink?
your static shiv arced to the twink, and he died.
You find the fire?
Where's the fire extinguisher?
Your eyes are glowing red there.
She's not. Oh yeah.
Ah!
Oh my. She kinky.
Oh my gosh. I'm knocked out. He's dragging me through the house.
You, but she summoned a demon in the way.
Oh,
Where are you at?
I don't know. Everything's black.
Oh, I see you. Get away from her, you bitch.
Whoa! He tried to flash away.
Nope, that's that Heimer.
Give me it! Give me it!
Nice.
Ah!
Easy money.
Oh.
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 Alright. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's the spot right there. I just... Oh, man. All those beans from yesterday? Walking? Ugh. Thanks for the bits. I appreciate all of the bits. I assume because you are spamming the emotes that you are super excited. Normally I would change, but I don't feel like it today. Yesterday. Or else, skin is super comfy. If you weren't aware. Feels like, cashmere, almost. I spent the last 3 minutes trying to get my dog in here before I closed the door. He just stared at me like I'm a silly person. And while I agree that I am a silly person, she is now locked out. Little Squishy wants snuggles. Well, obviously. Unfortunately, I am unable to give snuggles yet. The surgery was on my stomach. It is still sore. Not over here. See if I can actually do TikTok today because it's been super laggy for me. They did an update and it was incompatible with my graphics card. I wasn't able, like, even if I didn't have surgery, I wouldn't have been able to stream. Oh, it for sure is, and it's literally since they changed servers to US servers. Like, not all of the servers are US servers, but the ones that the US connects to are. So it's now one big avenue of revenue, basically. In fact, there was a movie not too long ago that was basically a comedy about that happening. I mean, I don't blame the people trying to survive in this economy, but at some point it's just people doing ads to other people who are also doing ads, and no one's really buying anything. But until it gets banned, it's the best place to get people. They should be kept there. Like, all of the people doing the ads and stuff should, but that's not how advertising works. And now it's got that thing where, like, I don't know if it's like this for you, but every now and again there's like I'll flip up to a TikTok where it's just a black screen. I'll get audio, but it's black. Or I'll get no audio and it's still black. So I feel like that's just a forewarning of them being banned in the US, which is fine. See, and I've tried that and it's not worked so well. So I just figure I'm not supposed to watch those ones. They don't need my view, I guess. I mean, especially if it's just ads. I mean, I wish there was like a replacement in the same manner that TikTok kind of took the place of Vine. It'll be a while before that happens, probably. Oh, right. I forgot to put the fishing on. Are you serious? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go away when it gets banned anyways, so I don't know that you're losing a whole lot. Normally I'd be like, you can always guarantee on there being some kind of internet archive, but you can't guarantee that anymore. I mean, I do that with Spotify and YouTube. I've been actively making sure that all of my Spotify playlists are also on YouTube. But that's not to say that YouTube's going to be around forever either. Let's move this over here. Let's do. Yeah, usually if I come across a song that I like, I immediately look it up. Just because, like there for a while, you could just set the phone down and sometimes TikTok would refresh on its own. So I could never trust that I could get back to it. Oh yeah, you're talking about on PC? I don't watch on my PC. I try to not do. The only time I get on TikTok on my PC is if I'm uploading a thing. So very, very rarely. Very rare. Like there's a way of doing it on mobile too. It's just I can never remember, and it doesn't matter to me enough anymore. Okay. Yeah. I have a friend who does the YouTube Music app, but it's so hard to like look at your history that way. Like, he has a ton of complaints, and I'm like, just go to flat out YouTube. You're on your PC. YouTube movies you scan daily. What do you mean by that? Yeah. I used to do YouTube a lot as far as like search on there for a bunch of stuff. But I don't know, I'm just not as into watching media anymore, I guess. I'd rather play video games. And even then, or manga. I've been reading manga a bunch. So yeah. There's just a bunch of other people or other things that I would rather do than just be chronically online all the time. To be fair though, like I will admit that I used to use it for dissociative purposes.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41.
Mm-hmm.
First flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Trying to think if there are any authors that I've read recently other than manga. I can't think of any. A couple of history books, some self-help ones. I don't know, it kind of feels like I used to be really into fantasy books, and it got to the point where it feels like they're rehashing. Technically, they are rehashing the same stories, but it's all too similar. In the same manner of like, Anne Rice is the reason that Twilight exists, because it was basically fan fiction. Could be me, though. It's probably me. Yeah, they've been remade so often, like... Fine, don't let the IP die, but, you know, give it a break sometimes. There are so many other heroes that they could be doing. Like, even within, the Batman universe. Like, there's more than just Batman. Or, like, if you do Batman, why don't you do, like... Like, I think the best approach for me for Batman was the Batman Beyond. Just because it took such a different take on Batman. Like, he's an old dude. And he can't fight crime like he used to. That's exciting to see. Because it means that eventually he will die. And somebody else will have to take on the mantle of Batman. Which changes, essentially, Batman as a character. Like, that's exciting. Becomes like the Dread Pirate Roberts, where, like, it's just a bunch of different people playing the same character. Like, the same thing with the Joker. Like, I understand there's a bunch of different Jokers, and depending on which multiverse he's in. But, like... he's an old man. If he's lived long enough for Batman to be an old man, he's an old man. What happens then? Like, I would pay to see that. That would be amazing. Yeah, a new Batman Beyond would be amazing. I agree. It would be great. It would be something that's not been done, but whomever holds the rights refuses to let them do it. Which I can kind of understand because it was a very short run series. But still, it kind of sucks. I wish that they would have expounded upon it more. It would have been cool. And as unpopular as it was, I think when they tried to reboot Wonder Woman again, and this was like in between old Wonder Woman and the movies Wonder Woman, when Wonder Woman mantle got taken up by her sister, one of her Amazonian sisters, that was pretty interesting. I was into that. It was weird. But the fact that they did that said a lot. Like, they were willing to take risks. Yeah, suddenly Wonder Woman disappears and her sister has to take over being Wonder Woman without anybody knowing that that's not the real Wonder Woman. But her closest enemies are starting to suspect. It was neat. You don't get that anymore. They all want to do the safe stuff and what brings in money, and risks make money or they don't. That's the whole point of risk. Like, if you don't risk something, then I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't really like playing it safe like that. Having said that, I did have a fan fiction that I wrote with a high school friend of mine, a la Anne Rice. But if like the Anne Rice universe was also the Star Wars universe. Well, yeah. You have the billions of dollars wasted on failed movies. And people speaking up about it. And then you have Netflix, where like Netflix and HBO, or Max as it is now, like they have had some serious success with some of their shows, but because it's not like the blowout success that they're looking for, they cancel it. Like Chaos, that one where like Jeff Goldblum plays Zeus. That was an awesome show. It took things in a different direction, and I was excited to see what would happen, and now we will never know. Just because it didn't pull the numbers like they wanted to. But it has a good following. Like, people were excited about it. It was a little weird at first, but once people like saw past the first 3 episodes and saw like kind of where it was going, it was interesting. It was a new take on gods. So could just be me though. Oh yeah, I agree. Especially since according to the canon, there were people of color. Like, there were people of color in the animated series. So to reimagine Ariel as somebody with a darker skin tone, why not? But also on top of that, like, I feel like I think part of the issue with that was the transition from animated to live action. There are some things that don't translate well in live action, no matter how much CGI you put behind it. Yeah, I kind of stopped following it once the people started getting up in arms about it, and like the reviews came in. I'm like, I don't know that I want to watch this. Not because like of anything other than it just seems like a lot for not very much reward as far as like the story goes. Like, did they innovate the story at all? I don't know. It just didn't seem worth paying the $13 to go see it. Oh yeah. behind the scenes, anything having to do with like the making of is hilarious. The making of like Muppet movies back in the day, it was hilarious too, because like people are just, like they make mistakes, and it's the mistakes that make things funny. Like even with VTubers, I've noticed that a lot of people are embracing like some of the mistakes that happen when you're a VTuber, because it creates for funny bits. The reason being alpha and beta testers is so much fun is the same reason. Yeah. Or like, or things like getting a character that normally doesn't cuss to start cussing because they missed a line. There it is. Oh. I could feel a yawn coming, so I didn't want to talk. I guess we should play something, shouldn't we? It is contagious, you are right. 100%. I am infecting all of you with my yawns and tiredness. I don't have the energy for shoot 'em ups as much as I would like to. I owe CoCap some shoot 'em ups. I told him that I'd play Fortnite with him a couple times. He gets so busy, and then sure, I'll play Minesweeper and then get frustrated like 2 seconds in and be like, nope, I'm done. I understand Minesweeper. I also don't understand Minesweeper. Does that make sense? Probably not. That's okay. Does it stop the blood pressure from rising? I suppose it does. There has been, a sudden influx of, like, Monty Python type games, and I bought them, so that maybe we could play them. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. course, now she decides to. I'm gonna say this was the first one. I guess I can look at the store page. This came out in 2020. When did this come out? 2017, so this is the first one. Let's install this. I don't know that it matters that we go in order. Is whatever. Oh. Because it's display capture. And switch this over. Forgo music for now. No, I think this is supposed to be like a short one, but we'll see. We will see. Out. What's up? Okay. New game. All you need to do is avoid the forbidden fruit. Don't listen to him. Eat the apples. Don't dare eat those apples. It's a little loud. I'll turn it down a smidge. Apples are poisonous? No, they're not. Stop pretending you have options. I only made the one rule. The almighty, eternal, omnipotent creator of everything. He's slightly less awe-inspiring and majestic than I anticipated. Violence is not the answer. I think I'm going to eat one of the forbidden fruits. Do not, else ye shall be banished from paradise. Oh. Why are you moving? These are some strange looking creatures. That bill-faced fishman seems to be reading a tiny copy of Bloodsport by Robert Jones. Ha ha ha! No. They don't look very appetizing. These are some strange looking creatures, blah blah blah. Are you following me? Creepy serpent child seems keen on feeding me these apples. That's Eve. Her face and hands are sticky with dried in apple juice, and she smells fantastic. Violence is not the answer. You're missing out on a treat. It's kind of creepy that you're following me places, my dude. Can I eat one of these? No. It has to be one of the apples. That's the forbidden fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It looks deliciously ripe. Ah! The Church of Heavenly Peter, Free Confessions. I have sinned, I have done the most terrible of things. I must give confessions for my vile deeds immediately. What sins have you committed, old man? All of them! Wonderful! Terrific! All 7? Marvelous! And in which parish boroughs were your sins committed? Mainly Nuremberg and Lübeck. I've also committed lust in almost every harbor town south of Oslo. Ah. Oh dear. I see. I'm afraid Nuremberg and Lübeck don't fall within our jurisdiction. We can't take confession for sins committed in another parish. Why on earth not? Surely lust is lust wherever it's committed. Yes, we are capable of forgiving you. But it's against the rules. As you see from the queue, it's a very busy church. We have to stick to the rules. So what am I going to do? Oh, whatever. We could tell him about the loophole. No. People can't learn about the loophole. What's the loophole? Ah. Well, as we've mentioned, we can absolve you of any sin. But we can't let you confess sins committed outside the parish borders. If, however, you were to commit each sin again within the parish borders, then we could have absolved you of everything. You can't possibly expect me to commit every vile deed again. Oh, of course not. Not every deed. Every sin. A confession of lust covers all lustful acts. Commit each of the 7 sins in this parish, and your absolution will be absolute. Okay, I think I can manage that. Off you go, Pops. Happy sinning. Slightly clunky rendition of Thor. Why is he petting a deer? Judging by their height and fancy scepters, I'd say these guys are fairly important. This one has a dog next to it? That's one tight corset. What a friendly oaf. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? I slit my father's throat using a rude word. What was the word? I shan't repeat it. What sins are you seeking forgiveness for? Gluttony, How about you? I committed the greatest and valorous deed of murdering 1,000 innocent men in a single battle. Which was great, of course. But then I made the mistake of bragging about it in the brothel following the evening. They ratted me in to the local clergyman before I'd even unbuckled my codpiece. Dang. As you can see, I enjoy the finer things in life. And lots of them. So, gluttony. She's a virtuous angel. She is only here to support my quest for absolution. I fornicated with the Sable Boy. My wife is guilty of sloth. She spends her days in bed reading romantic novellas and eating food I earn for our money, or for our family. She refused even to trouble her legs in making a way to this church. And you? I've committed envy by wishing I could afford such a lifestyle. Interesting. What's this good? Cheese and wine nights. Comforting falsehoods. He seems pretty engrossed in whatever he's writing. Hello. Hi. What are you writing about? I'm writing a poem about the awe-inspiring beauty of God's green earth. What inspires you? I am inspired by the gods, most beautiful, and especially the little ladies. Finest works are poems about love. I don't take commissions. I write because my soul requires it of me. I need to write as other men need to eat, and I write only of the things that inspire me to do so. You show me something that inspires you to write a poem, then I will write you a poem. For your coin, I will do no such thing. Can I push him off? Poor Saf must have suffered enough torment at this time. Huh? Old man, bearing a striking resemblance to St. Anthony. Hello. I have no wish to talk to you, boy. Fair enough. Bunch of Yorkles having a sing-song in a floating egg. Surgeon wearing a funnel hat, a fat man receiving unanesthesized brain surgery, and a priest and a lady with a book upon her head. What do you mean? He was sitting on the edge of a cliff. If falling to your death doesn't inspire you, then how else will I get a poem written about me? This game is called. Hold on, I have it. Hang on. I got it. 4 Last Things. Standard stuff. Hello, hi. Who are you guys? We are the obligatory Kickstarter backers. What's a Kickstarter? It's a crowdfunding platform used by God to help fund the creation of this world. Pretty sure that's blasphemy. What are you doing here? Oh, we're chilling, doing fun operations, ruining the artistic integrity of the game. What do you mean not making human pancakes? I like human pancakes. No speaking part. Then are just laying around in the mud. Hello? Hello there, fine fellow. What are you doing down there? We have eaten our fill and drank our wineskins dry, and now we are simply resting, friend. Don't you have work to do? We are all landowners, not workers of the land. Our time is spent mainly in leisure. Can I join you? Between us, we own many acres of land, but none of us hold claim over a spot by the tree. Yeah, see, it all makes sense. I am a zombie, thus human pancakes. There is a lot going on here. I don't want to go here. Get out of here, you dirty dog. Yeah. But it says peep there. Some strange-looking horn players tooting a fairly somber rendition of Giovanni. I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce that. This guy. You go, girl. No, I want to look at the statue. Splendid. Statues can't talk. Oh, now you're on TikTok. I see. Too big to I can pilfer in this? Bunch of rowdy peasants enjoying some food and wine and chatter. They're engrossed in their own conversation. And smoking a pipe, I think. Hello. What do you want? Are you smoking porridge through a straw? Smoking? Can I have a puff? Get your own. Those wise mouthing strangers. Yeah. Go this way. Is a distinctly unhealthy parlor. I didn't know I could do that. Hello. What's it then? Are you enjoying your ale? Not very much, thanks. It's empty and now... It's empty as a hollowed goose's arse. You look unwell, are you okay? I got syphilis and the plague and a bunch of typhus as well. Everything else you might not wisely wish for. Only thing what scares off the devil... ale. What makes me piss like a racehorse with a fire urine, only less casual. Ain't got no more ale either, so... Nope, not okay, I guess. Is that your dog? And as much as a man can have ownership over a beast, if any nature... No, it's not. It's not. It's Derek's. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I should think it's about time to, if I wasn't already half around the tree. Or? Man and woman happily amusing a baby. Goo goo gaga and such. Small child having some sort of staring match with an obedient dog. Barf barf. Creepy looking man with a smoking a pipe. But these guys, man or woman happily amusing baby. Oh, I see. Two children, one of whom is dancing with slightly looking confused dog. Out of place looking female pianist. Is that all you do? Can I do something with these guys? Give your hands to yourself, Hobo. Don't have a glass. Can I go upstairs? Can I pilfer a glass? Okay. Well, guess I go this way. Clawed-headed wench who runs this market stall. Excuse me, yes? Here's something to eat. Not if you ain't got coin. Can I go that way? I can go that way or that way. Oh. Oh, their to-do list. Envy, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath. Try not to murder anyone. Don't freak out. Too blunt. I stole. Guy has a bigger schnoz than me. He has a face like a half-consumed woolly carrion. He plays that lute like an angel. Jeez. What? My only point of reference for this image is Dancing Baby in the whimsical late 19,000s. TV comedy, Ally McBeal. But this is a respectable game, and I only do Renaissance art, Monkey Island, and obscure literature references. So I have nothing to say about this baby. Yeah! They're engrossed in their revelries. Can't reach it from here. Wow! I wonder if he can sharpen the chisel. Been tough time for a true artisan like me. I'm capable of forging the finest suits of armor and the sharpest of swords, but in this area enjoying rare period of sustaining peace. All anyone wants around here are ale flagons and piss pots. So I can waste my time forging beautiful works of art that no one will buy, or waste my talent making tat for local drunkards. And only the latter option pays. Oh. You're thinking of woodchucks. Make metal into different shapes for a living. Can I get you to... Can you sharpen my chisel, please? I don't usually work for free. In fact, it's kind of disrespectful for you to even ask. Then at least we'll both be degrading ourselves. Okay, this is getting too weird. Pass me the chisel. Thanks. Well, that's neat. Old looking... Where did I get old looking vegetable? Oh, I see. Can I just pelt her? Guess that's all I can do here. What's going on here? The chief clerk's office. All the town's administrative paperwork is looked over here. Who are you? Disreputable looking corner loiterer. Don't look that disreputable to me. Well, technically I am employed by the chief clerk, but it's not an official capacity. Please don't disturb the clerks while they're working. Can I steal something? What? Go in here. Bloodletting. Off. How rude. Oh, doing great. Doing swimmingly. I ran out of the good painkiller and am now stuck with ibuprofen and ice packs. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. See if I can't chisel something. Do we want a statue of ourselves or a phallus? I mean, like, in theory, you are correct until you, like, start to talk about, like, phantom limb. Oh, come on. No doubt deserves a statue of my work in the field of innocence. Select. No idea what I look like. Establishments I frequently don't boast many reflective surfaces. If I'm to make a statue of myself, I need some reference material. I mean, if I do become a phantom, there is going to be an opera nearby. What? Radiant, as always. It's called, Four Last Things. Look for something in here. Basically, my task is to They are tits. Whoops. They are tits. Jeez. My bad. I think I killed it. It crashed. Hold on. I did kill it with my clip, my hits clip. I did. This is what I basically have to do. So because it doesn't count. Does this count as sloth? No, they're landlords. Yeah. The only one I'm not allowed to commit is murder. Serenade? Oh, neat. I would have never thought of that. This is how I get lust. You are correct. An appealing level of finger dexterity, but I find the abstract nature of instrumental music slightly unnerving. You have made me confusingly unspecific emotions. That is not how you woo a lady. Well then. I love to make a joke hinged on the utility of a mallet and the potential sexual connotations of the word pounded, but I'm afraid it would be contextually inappropriate. No. Okay. Well, no, that's not what I want to do. Alright. Hi, Ray. No, I'm not trying to sell you a product. Let's do... this. Yes. I understand now. An abundance of workmen? What? Interesting. That made me a master sculptor. It does kind of look like an Elden Ring boss. Touch me, I'll twist your thumbs off. Oh, there's nothing. They're definitely not interested. I know. I haven't been able to find one. You're not playing alone. Well, He's not going to want to play here either. There's this scene here. This is how I got the loot in the first place. Then I tried to go to here, and it quit on me. It's a doggo. Looks depressed. Woof woof. I give the doggo food. Don't food strays. Fishing is a sacred act performed by two men who are in love, who love each other very much. The delicate balance of this man bonding experience should never be disturbed. But you should. Some surprisingly buoyant fools singing songs and whatnot. I don't like the ones with words in them because they're always trying to mean something. Alright. Oh, hey. Hello? Are you really blind? Yes. Are you really a portrait painter? Yes. Will you paint my portrait? Of course. Please put 2 copper in the tin. You don't have a tin. Okay, just put them in my pocket then. I already did. No, you didn't. No, I'm blind, not stupid. Can pack when you afford to pay me. Already did. Really, I didn't hear them drop. Nice! I lied my way. Woo! Well, fine then. Let's try this again. Horse. The paint from life, not imagination. The imagination you've described has no ring of truth to it. Interesting, okay. Try this again. But they are salmon trousers. Did I say homunculus this next time? I'm gonna say homunculus. Well, dang. Okay. I think I can get there. I just have to figure out which way. That's what it was. Woo! Alright, so now let's go this way. Let's change this. Nice. Pride. I did it. Okay, what else can I do over here? Pie eating contest? That obnoxious pie eating champion. What a boss. Hello. Hello, puny old man. Are you ready for the challenge of the Pie King? What's the prize? An extremely unlikely event that you beat the Pie King, you win the Pie King's crown and title. You will become the new Pie King, and you will have earned the right to ridicule and shame me in the manner you see fit. What are the rules? 2 men, 2 pies. First man to eat his pie is the winner. Sure. Wagers 7 copper. I don't have 7 copper. Have to come back when you do. Was that supposed to hurt? My grandmother slaps harder than... Ah. Can I change this? It's over here. They're embroiled in a serious knife bat jug fight. I don't want to get involved. Okay. Go up here. Can I push the goat off? I hate clouds. The brain's instance on pattern recognition makes their ambiguous shapes into a mirror for the subconscious, and my subconscious is gross. Okay. Cause Wrath? You know? What if I keep doing that? Nothing? Okay. Good to know. Interesting. Oh, here's the wheel. Wonder if these are clues. Can I play? Yep. Yeah, that's the scene outside. These are just all the scenes that make up the game, basically. Oh hey, it's What's-Her-Face. Well, why not? It's like Where's Waldo or like a Seek and Find. Oh, there's supposed to be dogs in here? Hello. Can I slap these guys too? Aw, I petted him. No one's going to notice. I'm kind of at a loss as to what to do. You know what that means? Looking it up. Oh, okay. That was super simple. And I'm mad I didn't get it. That was depressingly easy. These lucky people have just inherited a large sum of money after the death of a relative to whom none of them had a particularly strong emotional connection. How lovely. I'm filling out the paperwork for them. For a small fee, of course. We're going to be flipping rich. Yes, we're planning to extort the crap out of them. They have no idea just how much they've inherited. These people don't know how many coppers make a silver, never mind that the worth of 1,000 hectares of barley of a field. With some careful manipulation of the figures, I should be able to pocket at least 3/4 of their fortune. I'm having trouble locating a copy of the town's official treasury. Deceit and extortion regulation. Without them, I'm only sanctioned to act fraudulently. Oh. Which will be much less profitable. If you can find a copy, I'll give you a cut of our ill-gotten gains. This is where I go to the town thing. Clerk's office. Can you give me some legal advice? You need to know. In photographic images of public domain, artworks earn new copyright. More complicated issue than you might imagine. Yes. Not a legal issue, I'm afraid. Okay. I mean, I want to, but I can only do so much. Can, but you'll have to answer my riddle first. Here it is. I am the one who gives you life, but not your father's and not his wife. My powers are great, but are not godly. I made your head, but not your body. Who am I? I don't know this. Well, F. Blah blah blah. The answer found in the gallery. Okay. What document are you looking for? Copy of the town's official treasury deceit and extortion regulation. No problem, I have that right here. I feel like we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just asked me what I wanted in the first place. Thank you. Got you files you were looking for? Great, I'm really going to be able to squeeze every last penny out of these saps. Here's your cut. Nice doing business. Ta-da! I did it. Well, that makes Lust and Wrath left. How many do I have? Can I buy something from her? Okay, oh, the pie. The Pie King. Welcome back. I don't know what you did. Okay, I see. This is super involved. Nope, I wasn't. Okay, so... So the vegetables do mean that I need to feed an animal. But the animal is over here. And I thought so, I just couldn't figure it out. What do you mean, don't touch that? Oh, I see. Okay. I knew I was supposed to grab the jug. Okay. I'm not the world's best zombie, I'm just one of the world's zombies. Oops. Oh, not what I wanted. I missed it. Dang it. I have to go do that again. Okay. And out. Okay. And then come in here. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna take all the things that I can. Is that it? True, but we also have a love potion. Okay. Appetite suppressant, love potion, poison. I guess we are going to kill somebody. Yay! Okay. Um. I forgot. I'm just gonna eat these pies in front of a corpse. It's fine. Yay, gluttony! Alright, what's next? Oh. Okay. Okay. So we did kill people. I don't know that we can. Well, oh, okay. Means I have to go all the way back. Hello? It got stuck. See, I want to push him off the thing, but off the cliff. The game won't let me. Woo! We did it. That is all 7. Get down! Come on, get! What do you want now? Can I come in for a confession now? You now have 7 valid sins. So yes, you can go. Have fun! Say hello to Peter for us. I don't have to wait in the queue? Oh, no. Having all 7 qualifies you for a fast-track entry. Pop, pop, happy confessing. What is it? Give all your possessions to the beggar in the church. The great Master Heavenly Peter asks that you kneel and name your sins. Peter asks you what drove you to commit these sins. When Peter asks why you seek absolution now, declares that you may be forgiven of your sins only after you prove your faith in God. I will do whatever it takes. I notice you giving all your belongings to the beggar. I suspect that was some sort of test, I suppose. Well, I've got news for you. Your fate is in your own hands. You can't be escaped by gunning your errands, these psychopaths, or performing acts of contrition in their presence. Shut up, John. These people are lunatics and condemned. So they're called 4 last things are a lie. They tell you to maintain your subservience. There is no final judgment, no heaven, no hell. There is only the truth of the one last thing, death, and the nightmares that you dream up as you toss and turn in your bed at night. The nightmares we whisper in your ear, and the nightmares your mind constructs as your corpse lays on the cold floor, and the electrical connections in your brain begin to fizzle out one by one. Sweet dreams, you fool. You've committed many foul deeds. In this parish and in others, you've confessed to these sins and now seek absolution. But before you can be forgiven for your sins, you must prove your faith in God. To prove your faith in God, you must take a leap of faith. Um. Here goes nothing. Oh, that was interesting. Hopefully you have enjoyed that little thing. I think I'm going to call it here and lay down. Um, I should be streaming at my normal time on Friday, which is about 2 or 3 p.m. PST. I don't know if it will be like the normal length of time or if it's going to be a short stream. It'll depend on how I feel. Yeah, it's nap time. I will catch you guys later.